Welcome back, everyone, to episode 189 of our Let's Play to reform the Taiyi Sect. Um, so, and taking a look at Sutra Dude. Oh yeah, that was that talisman. Yep. Okay. Stuff's falling apart already. Not a good sign. Okay. Let's see. So what are you doing right now? So you're naturally increasing your mental state. Lower distress means a faster rise. I think we can move back to balance here, which should slow down the divinity increase. Yeah. So, I was doing some reading, a little bit of reading on it, and I discovered that, yeah, obviously, restrained gives you this modified divinity, which can at most be like half of your base divinity. So you see the base divinity is 46% right now. Uh, Under restrained, we could potentially get that all the way up to 23% bonus modified divinity, which creates your total divinity, the number at the top. Right now it's 60%. So if we take off restrained and move back to balance, that modified divinity should disappear. It looks like it is doing that. So yeah, this should move us back down to safe levels of divinity. Now, the mental state will not increase as much because under restrained we have a lower distress number, but it's still like very acceptable. And we're mind fasting too. So this will reduce the distress as well. That's a much better way of handling this. So we're still getting like 27 a day, so a couple days. He should be at max again. And then I think we should be fine to maybe start cultivating basically. Perhaps. I kind of would like to get to the next mental state though, which is wise. So let's think about that. The divine title has changed. We are now the Chaos, Highness, Great Law, Emancipation, Divine Ruler. So we're still the Chaos Highness, but, I don't know why the name changed. Whatever. Divinity is dropping, though, so that's perfect. The base divinity, I think, will continue to rise even in balance, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not, though. I don't see it rising at all right now. Maybe it does rise, but at a very low rate. So anyway. Elixirs of the Supreme Tao Fragment? What? Okay. So, yeah, so I guess we'll leave him alone for now. Let him go about his business. When he hits 100 mental state, what we should probably do is activate our Story Talisman and our Divinity Mind. And then, yeah, we'll be able to unlock the next state to go all the way up to 500 under Wise. So I think that's the goal for now. Q. You will have to do your tribulation soon. Should be no problem at all, even with like base stats. But maybe we'll give you a turtle shell and a demon fang. All right. Back to building these things. Another thing that I was looking into is we can create like another branch. And then maybe assign him as a leader to it. and then remove him as a leader from it. And that's going to create like this debuff, this mental state debuff, mental state affecting debuff on him. So that can further basically reduce his mental state artificially, because it'll only last like a certain number of days, right? I think it's like 2 weeks or 3 weeks or something. So we can use that to reduce our mental state below 300 again. Is kind of the game here. We reduce it below 300 so that we get naturally more mental state up to 300. And then in one fell swoop, we will boost his mental state as much as possible by equipping items, removing mental state afflictions, like that one that I just described, and adding all of that together at the same time. So that's what we're going to try to do. Not sure how well it's going to work, but base divinity appears to be increasing very slowly, so that's good. I'm a lot less nervous now about what's going on here, so we'll give it a shot and see. Let's see. In the meantime, you can cultivate, I suppose. Tanetta, yeah, we're trying to clear your mental state. And you have obsessions now, yeah. So we have a few obsessions that we gotta clear. Unfortunately. Now I wonder, actually, we should have a lot of followers now. Yeah, we have 67,000 residents. So is there anything else we can... Ah, there is stuff that we can build. So we can only have one sacred pavilion. It is the projection of one's own sacred artifact on the divine realm. Increase in the sacred pavilion's level will enhance our sacred artifact. We don't even have one yet, so we don't need that. Yeah, we don't need another Temple of Miracles because we've already got the one that we need. Guards Temple are good because this allows us to gain the bonus of a guard, like right over here. I don't think we need any of those right now, so we'll pass. We'll keep that in mind. All of these SP halls, I think, are just... Yeah, part of the Sacred Pavilion. These grants the Sacred Relic abilities, so... Okay, I have to take a call. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. Let's see. So, oh yeah, that's right. We were looking at Divine Realms. I don't think we need any of this stuff because this is all for Sacred Relic power-ups. Hall of Rallying gives us... let's see. We can only build one of these. Gives us a few different miracles. I don't know what these are. Divine Rallying, Wish Fulfilling, and Soul Reverence. Increases the base material output of the area your embodiment resides in within a certain period of time. Okay, I'm not sure what that one is. Pavilion of Heart, let's see. Gives us the miracle to reduce its mood multiplier. Ah, and level 2 gives us the Clean Mind Miracle to resolve an obsession. So we will get that one right now. And we need 6,000 residents out of 67,000, so we want to make sure we don't exceed that. What does the upgrade cost? The upgrade is just belief. No additional divine residents are required, so we'll do that as well. Perfect. What is the Might Pavilion? Deification. Cast a spell to temporarily raise your divinity to the extreme, granting combat prowess. Divine Mercy consumes humanity to attempt to illuminate a plant. That's oddly specific. Has to be a plant. Okay. Whatever. Not interesting to us. Hall of Devotion. Persuasion. We will need persuasion. So this is the mechanic that we will use to try to absorb a core follower over here. So we will need that. I suppose we can build it right now, since I don't see anything else that's useful to us. So let's do that. The upgrade gives us what? Divinity tracing. Just tells us where people are. It doesn't cost us really anything other than belief, so we'll do it. I don't think I'll ever use that, though. And then let's try to get a few more followers. Let's do this upgrade. 77,000. 87,000. Okay, I'm not going to click it again. That should be fine. So we'll absorb up to 87,000 now. I'm not sure if we really need anything else. Now, the other thing that we can do at this point is start to read these ancient scrolls on Sutra. And this should allow him to learn new buildings for this divine realm. I'm not sure I want to do that yet, but I wanted to point that out. So, okay. So yeah, now we can do clean mind. I think we'll wait until his mind fasting is done. Although I guess we could queue it now. Let's see. And I suppose we'll see what happens there with that. His divinity, his modified divinity has almost plummeted to 0. If we set to indulgence, that will actually give us modified divinity in the negatives, which is called humanity. And so that will actually, it won't change the base divinity, but it will reduce the current divinity by that number as well. So you can kind of get further away from divinity, at least temporarily, if that makes sense. All right. It almost sounds like we know what we're talking about around here, which is kind of scary. When you're the most confident, that's when Murphy tends to show up, by the way. So, I'm just gonna keep acting like I don't know what I'm doing. I think he's going to do it right now, isn't he? Sutra Dude, where are you? Oh, there you are. Did he do it? He hasn't done it yet. Okay, there he goes. What? Wait, did it happen? I'm confused. See, this consumes just 10,000 belief. Okay. I don't know why it canceled a bunch of times there, but now it is working. Refugee is here. Yep. Appreciate your donation. So I guess he's doing it now. This takes a little bit of time to cast. It's not too bad though. We're just kind of sitting here anyway. 29.79. Only be raised if the distress is lower than 100. Yeah. I'm not sure why it's not going up though. Lower distress means a faster rise. Maybe it doesn't rise while he's casting? So maybe we'll wait to do this later or something. I'm not sure why the mental state isn't going up right now. Yato's got to take a break. Let's see. And I suppose we can make more shield pills. I wonder if it'd be wise to go into the indulgence mode then while we do this. Yeah, we're not increasing our mental state anyway right now. Ah, there's the obsession gem. So we created it. Has severed their hedonistic obsession. Okay. Let's try... clean mind again, I suppose. Now, in this state, food and drink, yeah, is dropping. Which may cause us to stop casting this. I guess we'll see. Oh, nice. Free gnarled vine. We'll take that. Let's see. Yeah, drink is dropping, so is energy, so he'd have to sleep soon. Good news is, though, the divinity is decreasing. And, yeah, the inclination is at 0, actually, so it's good to know. We can hold our mental state basically right at 300, I guess. Actually, that might be a good way of handling it, huh? We can use indulgence to get modified divinity, and then when we switch back to, like, balance to raise the mental state, it'll consume that humanity, and it shouldn't raise the divinity, I don't think. Like, the base divinity is what I'm worried about. Okay, well, this will be a good experiment, I suppose. Okay, he did go through and just cancel the miracle. Nice. Well, that's unfortunate. And his mind fasting is gone now, too. Ah, so now he is going to lose mental state per day, while he's not in the mind fasting mode. So let's do this. Let's let him eat his meal. And then we will go into balance. Which causes his drink to rise. Looks like his energy is rising too under balance. But that temporary humanity we gained will start to disappear as well. Yeah, pretty fast too, actually. Okay. Okay, I guess we might have to wait to do our clean mind stuff. Let's do mind fasting again, though, for, like... I don't even know, like... Let's do 3 days for now. And as his distress drops, this should go up quite a lot more. He ate some good food. We can cancel that for now. Oh, I never even noticed he equipped a shirt. Let's drop that. We need to make sure that Mindful Dresser is turned off so he doesn't, like, change his clothes on his own. Okay, perfect. So, distress should start to drop. His mental state will rise. Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait until after we're done working with him. Like, getting him ready before he can do clean mind stuff. We did at least resolve one obsession, though, which makes Chi's life a little bit easier. So she can cultivate again, at least. Without worrying about it. Maybe we should do that for Ja as well, just so that she doesn't have a problem either. But I think we'll wait. We did gain an Obsession Gem for it, too, which I think is a material used for, like, certain prayers and whatnot. Not 100% sure, but we will find out. How are our trees looking? Oh, you know what? We have a lot of Ocaressence, don't we now? We do. Okay. Sorry about this. I have yet another call. I will be back in a bit. Alright, I am back. Hopefully for good this time. You know, do you guys ever get, like, the feeling that maybe it would just be better to just throw away your phone and move to an island and just cultivate for the rest of your life? Maybe the ancient Chinese people had it right the whole time. Alright, let's see. Oh, actually, yeah, this is the last thing that we want to do for this guy, so we will awaken him, I think. Perfect. And we'll probably have him cultivate, like, the really fast Earth Law or whatever. Just to get him up and running quickly. Okay. Says he should be moving 22.3 a day. I'm not sure if I've seen it move, though, at all. Yeah, I'm a bit nervous because it seems like it's stuck at 245 for some reason. Not exactly sure why. It's possible we need to be in the restrained state for some reason. Hunter Tiger. Alright, let's see. You are 31 years old. I don't know what your lifespan is right now. So we kind of have to get you to promote immediately. And, you know, we might as well equip the Heaven Sent as well. Actually, I think there's like a lifespan one over here too, isn't there? Yeah. Then again, now that I think about it, the law that we practice, if we do that Earth one, we'll need to spend lifespan to move up it. Maybe there's a better option. Like maybe 7 slaughtering law would be better. Although that costs a blade pill. which I guess isn't too expensive, but where is our there it is. And we will have you see you are 18 healing. You can help out with cutting a little bit, but yeah, hunting, that's what we want. Not right now. Wow, he can farm too, of course, and build a bit too. Nice. So now we have a bit of lifespan as well. Get him a spear. And then I suppose maybe it would be better to do 7 slaughtering. Or just Grand Chariot, even? Yeah. I'm not sure I want to do... Not sure I want to do that one anymore. I believe it is, like, the fastest one. Because it's got, like... I don't know, you cultivate through these levels so fast. 16 Supreme Steps is kind of slow. Grand Chariot's kind of slow too, but not terribly so. And with Grand Chariot, we could do our breakthrough at the same time Q does it. So yeah, let's do that. Your mentor will be... Wait, wrong? And you could use a couple things, if we have them. I don't see... I guess we don't have any, huh? The sachet and the bell. Let's make a few of these. I thought I made some recently, but maybe I only made a single set or something. Let's try spirit stones, I guess. I don't know. This one... Yeah, you can go ahead and hatch the secret plot. Yeah, this is making me a bit nervous. I don't know why it's not increasing anymore. Will only be raised if the distress is lower than 100. I guess you do have to be in restrained? That doesn't really sound right, though. Or maybe Sutra Dude is just broken, huh? I feel like we're missing something here. We do have our max number of divine residents, so that's cool. Yeah, I don't really know why he's not increasing his mental state. This number should be going up periodically. I feel like I'm probably missing something basic, but I don't know what it is. We may have to try... Let's move him back to balance for now. We may have to try moving him into a camp and then entering. To kind of like, I don't know, like... jostle him around or something? I'm not sure. The other thing that we could try to do... Maybe we could just boost him up to 400. It says to seek a wise mind, keep the mental state at 400 for 4 days. That's it. Okay, yeah. Let's try to boost through that. So I'm gonna put him in the Sect branch for now, I think. Wait, that didn't increase it either. What? What is wrong with Sutra Dude? How long this guy has 500 days, so we're not in any rush, really. You can take that spot for now. Wow, they cleared all that out already. Where is it, though? There's a bell. There's a sachet. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused. Not gonna lie. And the issue with this is, too, that we are gaining divinity here. For every second that we don't figure out what's going on. So... Oh, wait, we are at 246 now. Why didn't we get anything from the Sect ranch? I'm going to remove him. Oh, is it because he wasn't in the area for it? That might be it. He's 245 now. Aha! We gained the Ganoderma by using Spirit Stones. Gotcha. Okay, so we're starting to figure that out now, too. Too cold again. Let's just do 2. See what happens. Yeah, I'm a bit concerned, honestly. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. It's almost like he's hitting his cap, but it doesn't say he's actually hitting his cap. It definitely should be rising. What might be causing the problem here? Yeah, this is confusing. And just when I thought we were doing well. Just when I thought we were doing well. I guess I can't even boost his mental state, huh? We might have to go and try to camp and enter to see if that fixes him here. I'm really not sure why he's like capped right now at this 245, this arbitrary number. Hmm. Is it because his divinity isn't high enough? Can't be it, right? Move back to restrained and see. The amount of mental state he should be getting right now is insane, but it's just not moving at all. I don't think it's because of the population, is it? Should have nothing to do with it. I don't know what the Divine Rallying, Wish Fulfilling Spell, and Soul Reverence Spell are. I don't think those are useful. Maybe they are, though. Hmm. Could build the Sacred Pavilion. I know we'll need one anyway. This uses up more residents, so we'll hold off on it for now. And we know we need guards, temples, too. Let's build a bunch of these. All of these are for, like, damage and whatnot, though, so I don't think they're that useful to us right now. Hmm. Yeah, I'm a bit, I'm a bit confused. Not gonna lie. Yeah, we should never have to do a belief tribulation because that's from hatred. Hatred happens when you have too many people in your, if you go over the population limit and whatnot, they'll start hating you. Let's see. Having the tribulation caused by the fulfilled divinity. I like how it says survived 0 times. Once you actually start this ascension tribulation, like, you're done. You either succeed or you disappear. Either way, you disappear. So, you either leave behind a statue or not. Once the cultivation reaches the attainment state, we can detach from our own obsessions with this. So we do need to hit the attainment state. I wonder if it would be a good idea... I wonder if it would be a good idea to cultivate to that. I think we should be waiting, though. Tanetta, you can go back, I guess, to training for a little bit. Yeah, we still have a few, like a week or so before I think the season is good again. Maybe 2. Didn't we run into this problem with the last Shendao character, too? You know what? I'm going to try this. Okay. Now we're up to 307. The mental state is sacred. It will only be raised if the divinity is higher than 50. Okay, so yeah, we can't get anything right now. Why is mine mental state at 400 for 4 days? So we can't do anything about it anyway because our divinity isn't high enough. Okay, let's shut that back down. I mean, we should be gaining mental state even while we're sitting there mind fasting too. We really should be. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, this is a bit, it's a bit confusing. Not gonna lie. Let's do this. Let's add the area branch over here. Okay. Good. So this should be part of the cultivation branch now. Perfect. And now we will put Sutra Dude in it. Boom. Yeah, ramps him up right away to 302. Okay. These bulls, man. What's going on with this? Oh my gosh. That's not a good wall to attack either. My gosh. The temperature in this room is now messed up entirely. Flood and seascape. That's good. Actually, we need people here. Have Jing help out, I suppose. I guess... Well, his divinity needs to be 50. It's almost there. So as soon as it is, we will... Keep your mental state at 400 for 4 days. Let's equip the, that afterwards. And then enable this. Yeah, they're all asleep. So go ahead and wake up. Rise and shine, everyone. Until one of you starts building, please. Snaketail Village. Well, we were working on Ray, right? He still has to do 5 tribulations. Let's give this one to Longshan. Alright, yeah, I suppose there's no problem with you doing this. This room should be just barely hot enough, it looks like. That's kind of crazy. It barely went up at all. What was that? It sounded like someone was throwing an artifact somewhere. Hmm. Okay. Not entirely sure. Ah, Hunter Tiger's practicing stuff. Instead, he should be cultivating. Let's see. So Divinity is, yeah, 51 now. It's increasing like at such a slow rate that it's not even really worth talking about. It says keep the mental state at 400 for 4 days. So I think I'm going to cancel the mind fasting. Yes. Okay, Yarogami is also being attacked by a demon. We get no breaks around here. He'll live, probably. Alright, so you should be, yeah, at 400 now. Yes, and the breakthrough is occurring at least. I'm not sure how we're gonna fix this, like, issue where he's not getting mental state in still. And that's a big part of the strategy, too, so hopefully we can figure that out. But, at least we were able to boost into the next state. Wise. So that's cool. After we do that, we will remove all of our stuff. And maybe we'll look at doing some cultivation on him, too, to maybe get further in the law. That might help, I guess. I'm not sure entirely. Oh, I guess that's part of this tree. I was like, what is this thing? Yeah, I guess I see it now over here, too. Let's see. I don't even think, honestly, I don't even think we need to feed Hunter Tiger anything. Like, I think just this base cultivator is good enough, right? Maybe we should get him, like, just a small amount of inspiration, perhaps. Nice. Divine Jade. Yeah, this is going really fast. And actually, we don't even need to restrain through this, right? Yeah. Don't even need to set restrained. Just set to balance. Q's limit is almost over. Indeed. Wow. Only a day. Okay. Yeah, you can do your tribulation, I think. Let's just give you... what is the tribulation type? Okay, it doesn't tell us. It could be metal damage. But I'm not sure. We'll give him this thing. And that too. There's some wolves over here. Or, bulls. I was gonna do that. I was like, maybe not. In fact, I think I'm gonna go kill those guys. These things have been assaulting us. It's time we take the fight to the bulls. Okay. Yeah, hopefully we don't lose Q in this process. Yeah, not even close. Definitely didn't even have to do anything for that. Okay. So, Q now is Primordial Spirit. And we can stop cultivating on her for now. She does have another state after this, but I think we'll just have her chill in the sect, or maybe just have her go do Great Snowland stuff. I don't think we need her anymore in the formation. We never actually had her in... I think we had her in temporarily until we had Ray Yan back, so... I think the only thing Q is doing now is helping Tonetta. Which she will do just by existing at this point. Okay. So, yeah, I think we will send Q over here. Indefinitely. Yeah, Departing Shadow. Good. Sounds good to me. What is this? Oh. Yeah, I think we already have read this. I guess we'll read it again. Just to make sure. Elixirs of the Supreme Tao Fragment. Sprout Pill. I think we already have these, but let's store it anyway. We already have that one too. Look at that. Yeah, her mental state isn't terrible at all anymore. I mean, it's still kind of bad, but it's not like... She can operate like that. She doesn't have to go into a breakdown or anything. With only one obsession. Megra's is the last state. Pretty sure. Where's Sutra Dude at? He's reading. Whoops. Yeah, that cancel. Oh man, that canceled the thing. Gotcha. Yeah, so we do need to leave on restrained, because we need the divinity to be higher. Drat. Okay. And we need to stay here anyway. I didn't realize in balanced he would go and do other stuff. I guess that makes sense, but okay. We could also maybe do just a bit of celestial meditation, perhaps. Let's make sure our divinity is still rising. Yep, sure is. And he is doing the breakthrough still. Okay. Gifted artist. 50 pieces of tier 7 art made. Nice. We're a cultural haven. Six Paths Spiritualists. The list of names must not be very long. I feel like we've seen a lot of these multiple times. The list of titles, I mean, for Xiandao. Alright. Yeah, we don't really care about... We just need our divinity to be 50. So as long as it stays there, that's fine. I guess we could go back and forth between balanced and restrained, but we don't want to do that because as soon as he leaves this room, he will not have 400 mental state because we're relying on the Sect branch right now. So I think it's just wise to sit restrained for now. We'll go back to balanced after we're done. Yeah. So I guess we'll leave it there for now. C2 doesn't have a room. You should have a room. We take away your bed at some point. We'll give wood... Oh no, we'll give C2 this one because... This one requires the room residents to be young. And I think she's still obviously well below that, but I don't know. I don't want to mess around with that, so... So we fixed that issue. This guy's got hemorrhoids. Wow, that sucks. Hopefully you get that fixed. Okay. This guy is in the... Oh, he's not in the branch. Gotcha. That explains a lot. Yeah. There's a bit of a difference there. So now... Yeah, it's estimated. We have to decide if we want to give this guy some XP. I don't think it's that big. Oh, Mount South still has 20 million. I'm not sure I want to give him 20 million, though. Then again, who else do we give it to? Yeah, it's probably the better question, huh? Who else would take it? Zheng, maybe? Zheng has 40 million already, jeez. Well, I guess. We might as well take it. Let's see. Let's have you equip the... I don't actually see... Yeah, I see a couple spiritual travelings, but I don't see any shadows, huh? Okay. Well... Don't leave yet. There we go. And then, yeah, if you could draw, like, another one of those, too. Before you, head back to your, never-ending quest. That'd be appreciated. Okay. Alright. Wow, cultivation is kind of slow, actually, huh? A little bit, I suppose. It's going to take a while. Belief is still rising at a huge rate, I think. Yeah, because it's converting belief into cultivation, but we're gaining so much belief that he can't actually use it fast enough. So that's just going to keep increasing forever. The belief, that is. That's kind of trippy. Yeah. Let's see. We could have... I don't really... Yeah, we don't really need guard stuff right now. At least to my knowledge. This one enhances the Sacred Relic. We've already done the ones that we care to upgrade, so I guess... Oh, we can move up to 200,000 now. I guess since we broke through to 400? I'm gonna hold off on that, actually. Because I don't want it to... Like, if it's just based on your current mental state, I don't want it to drop to 100,000 again and us be at, like, 110 or something. Because then we'll have problems. So I'll wait. I don't think there's any reason that we need to get more people in there anyway right now. I think the more divine resonance you have, maybe the more beliefs that you get naturally, too. So it is good to have more, but... I've seen firsthand what happens when you have hatred, and it's not fun. That's how my, that's how the last Shendao ended in my campaign before I started playing on YouTube here. So, it was not good. It was so demoralizing. I was like, yeah, I'm done with this for now. I didn't touch it for over a year. Yeah, it's there's so many different pitfalls, and you spend so much time like looking at them and working on them that it really feels bad when you mess up a Shendao. I think. I don't mind a whole lot of other things in this game. Like, if you make a mistake, it's like, oh, well, whatever, just start over. But, man. Shen Daos, when you get them going, especially if you start feeding them these ancient scrolls, it feels really bad when they mess up. So hopefully we don't have to run into too much of that. The worst case scenario, I think, with Sutra Dude at this point is we're incapable of getting through, like, past empty or something, you know? So it's not, like, that big of a deal. Can take a break then. And yeah, I think as far as the rest of the sect is concerned, the only thing we need to be concerned with at this point is Tonetta and Hunter Tiger. Actually, they're both tigers now that I think about it. He needs a room too. Let's see. Yato. There's no bed in here. I guess we could add one. Nice, nice dark steel bed, maybe? With, like... Oh yeah, those are too big. We could do... This thing could look cool. With like a dressing table on their side. See what that looks like. Does Jing have a... She does not. Let's have her equip the firecracker. It's been a while since we've seen one of them. But we'll get this firecracker out of the way. Farming tool can get smelted. That's a pretty good pickaxe, which we should probably just give to Hunter now that I think about it. This guy's mentally unstable. I don't think I care to be, like, super efficient with Hunter Tiger, so I'm just going to... I'm just gonna have him learn. I'm not gonna have him equip all of the stuff, you know, like we normally do. Because ultimately, he just needs to survive his shape-shifting tribulation, and he can do that without a problem. Not really that, that worried about it. That's why I was like, we really don't need to give him 20 million. Like, that's for sure overkill, but... Okay. We won't ask questions. We've seen that a couple times lately. Gosh, yeah, I'd love to turn off Restrained right now, but we really shouldn't. I guess we could lock him in here. But then... yeah, let's do this. branch, or add branch area. Hold on. Let's do like... just cover this whole room. Maybe I shouldn't be testing this right now. And then, like, wall them off like this. Should work. Let's see. Let's see, I guess. Okay. Spirit Stone Bell is becoming sentient creature. We could probably make more talismans too, now that I think about it. Free life spring, wow. These guys are generous. So he shouldn't be able to get out now. Divinity has to be higher than 50, so let's set that. Okay. Is still happening. We have to be a little bit cautious with this too, because his divinity, his base divinity is only 48%, so as soon as all of the modified divinity goes away, he's in trouble. He's gonna lose his breakthrough at that point. But he should be able to do it for like another day or something. Oh, actually, I don't know. It's actually dropping at a pretty fast rate. As soon as it hits 51, we'll switch him back to restrained. Wait, what? Did we never give him a... We never actually gave him that room. Right. Hunter Tiger. There you go, buddy. And actually, you can have this Firmament of Heaven time sword. Doesn't really matter what you equip, to be honest. He's in a mental breakdown. Whoops. Okay, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Gotcha. We'll need to fix him after that one too. Let's see. Max Chi. Let's actually do this one instead. And let's fix him before we forget about it. Did we ever fix Rayanne again? I think we did, yeah. Gao, you can take a break. Ooh, oh wow. Oh man. Hopefully, okay, good. We barely caught that in time. 50.51%. If we were like a split second slower, that would have been a disaster. Oh man, we're playing with fire right now. Oh man. Nice. Seascape's done. We can go back to charity. Good. Well, I know we rarely do this, but I'm going to do it some more. We're going to use the super speed. Apparently, as soon as we get a quote-unquote attack, the game slows us down to base speed. Because it's assuming, obviously, something's trying to kill us, but it's really just this jerk of a fox. This fat fox here. Gnawing on her stuff. Look at the timing on that. We were literally just talking about this, like, what, 2 minutes ago or something? Okay. Fire at will, then. What are the odds? What are the odds of that happening? That's crazy. Alright. We got paid, too. 3 of them? I think that's the max. At least I don't think I've ever seen 4, so... I guess it's the max, right? Alright. Let's see. This might be a good spot to wrap things up. We still got 2 days for Sutra Dude's mental state breakthrough. As soon as that's done, we'll remove all of his mental state stuff and let him out of his room, too. Yeah. Let's check up with everyone. Make sure that everyone's doing okay. Hopefully this will go in the correct order that I specified there. Longshen, you can probably take a break. Yeah, you're fine. It's not like you need to go anywhere very fast anymore. You could probably practice a bit. And I suppose we can look at your remolds as the last step. Right, we're just looking for that rare trait. I wish I didn't have to say yes repeatedly. So luckily you can hit enter on the keyboard. So I'm clicking with left click and then hitting enter. Still annoying. Like, yeah, I get it, buddy. It even has, like, the exclamation point, like, over here, like, hey, it's at the maximum. So, obviously, I'm not going to click it, normally. Unless I have no option. Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen those, special... Earth blessings and whatnot. Bastille organ. Whoops. We do actually have dire potential over here. And elusive energy. Global dodge. Yeah. I'm not sure. It says wood essence. I don't really believe it. So I might just leave that alone for now. might look into that one too to see. I've never seen those like Elm Oregon. I've never seen that once in my life. So it may be lying when it says you can do it with like wood essence or something. So all right. Well, like I said, I think that's a good spot to call it. I hope you enjoyed as always. If you want to join the squad, get some kills, fight some bulls, the never-ending army of bulls, feel free to drop your name in a comment and I will get you in there. Until next time, though, peace.